just another reason why it pays to understand the word yourself so that you, when you do go to a church, you can test the word that you're hearing. Right.
Right.
I encourage that wherever church you go to, that's why it's important to read the Bible for yourself. Because you can say,
Hmm.
I went, the pastor said XYZ, but I went there and that ain't what my Bible say, you know. So
Yeah.
what I would say is, you know, you can't give up though, right? You
Right.
be prayerful about it and visit. Just because you visit once don't mean you got to go back, you know. So
Yeah.
do some research, like see if they stream their service online, and that's a low risk way to visit a church, right? You know, like I'm just gonna tune in to their online service next Sunday and see what they all about, right?
Right.
I would say tune into their live stream because that's the unedited version. You see the whole service from beginning to end, right?
That's
You just
true.
go watch the sermon, you might miss the whole experience at that church, right? So everybody, you know, is the need for a church may be different, right? If you're, you know, a millennial or a young family, it may be important that you find a church that has a strong children's ministry and has childcare and family events. That may be important to you. If you're an old geezer like me, you know that isn't as important, right? That they got a children's, you know, a established children's ministry. So it's things like that that go into your decision making. So what I would say is make a list of some of the things that are important to you in the type of church that you want to be a member of, right? Just short list. Like I'm looking for a church that teaches the word, that has a singles ministry, and la da da da, and then make that like your process of elimination. And when you start to investigate and visit churches.